Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing an in-depth video on how to contour, highlight, conceal and bake your face. Woo! Basically how to achieve a flawless face that you see all over Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr, all them kind of stuff. So throughout the video I'm going to be telling you the do's and the don'ts and the whys and the why nots. So yeah, let's get started. First, I'm just going to take my concealer, which is the MAC Pro Longwear in the shade NC30. Now this might be a bit dark for me, but I've actually run out of my lighter one, but we'll just see if this works. So I'm just going to put that on an oval brush that I got from Primark. And then I'm just going to place that in the places where we would highlight our face. By highlighting all of these different parts of your face, it allows your face not to look so like one coloured, if you know what I mean. It lets your face have different dimensions. And then I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that all in. By using a damp beauty blender, it actually allows you to move the product about your face much easier than you normally would. Because if you just use a dry one, then the dry one will like make your face really patchy, whereas if you use it wet, it gives you like a dewy finish, which I really love at the moment. Straight after you have highlighted the areas of your face, you want to take some translucent powder. Now I am using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I am just gonna use this to bake my face. You need to do it straight after you have concealed in any places, and you literally do it so you don't have creases underneath your eyes or in your concealer. So I've just poured some in the lid, and I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender again, and using the bottom part of it, I'm just going to dab that into the pot. And then using this, I'm just going to, as you can see, place that underneath my eye. And you want to press this on, you don't want to smear it on, you literally just want to press. And make sure you get right up close to the eye. Looks lovely, doesn't it? So when you have baked your face, you then want to leave it for about 5 minutes maybe, just so it can set your concealer and really keep it in place for the day. And whilst this is setting, I'm going to take my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm just going to use that to contour my face. And I'm just going to use the multitask brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to take this middle shade right here, tap the excess off. And then I'm just going to carve out the hollows of my cheekbones around the centre of my head and just around my jawline. After I have contoured all of my face, I then going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder again. And taking the beauty blender, I'm then just going to sharpen up the lines that we have made here. And I'm going to do that just by simply dragging down the translucent powder just like that. Now with this method, you can leave it for as long as you want. So if you want a much sharper contour, you can just leave it there to sit until you finish the rest of your makeup. But if you don't, then you literally just wipe it away straight away. Then just using a duo fibre brush by Real Techniques, I'm then just going to brush away the baking that we've done underneath the eyes and in the centre of the face. After brushing all the bakage away, except the bakage that we put underneath the contour, which I'm going to leave on just for a few more minutes, I'm then just going to take the MAC Ring of Roses blush And I'm just going to place that on the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques Duo Fiber contour brush. So with the blush, you don't want to put it too far up so it ends up here, or you don't want to put it too far down. You literally just want to put it in the center and bring the blush up towards your cheekbones. Also, if you can, when using blush, you don't want to smile like this and then do your blush, because if you smile, your cheeks all lift up, like, so you can see here that they move up. So wherever you put the blush will stay. So if you put the blush where you've smiled, then the blush will move down, which you don't want to do. I am then just going to use the Sleek highlight palette, which is in Cleopatra's Kiss. I use the shade down here just to highlight my face. Now when people highlight, they use it in lots of different ways. So you can highlight the tops of your cheekbones and your nose and your cupid's bow. But a lot of people tend to highlight the top of their forehead and their chin, just to give them an even looking glow, really. To do this, I'm going to use my fan brush by Real Techniques, which I love and I've had it for ages. I think it came in like a set that was limited edition. But it's like a brush that I use every day, so I love it. So I'm just going to put this highlight not too far up, but not too far down, just there. I'm then just going to pop some on the end of my nose, on the centre of my nose, just to make it look a bit more narrower, and also my cupid's bow. By doing this, it really enhances your cupid's bow. So as you can see before, you couldn't really see it, but now you can properly see it. Yay! And then I'm just going to put some on my chin and just in the centre of my forehead. So after I have finished highlighting my whole face, I am then just going to take my Duo Fiber brush by Real Techniques again, and I'm just going to brush away the bakage that we done. So that completes today's video. I really hope that I have helped you how to contour, highlight, conceal and bake your face, and I really hope I've given you many tips on how to do that as such. If you do follow this video and it has helped you how to contour and all that other kind of stuff, then take a picture and tag me in on Instagram. I will put my link down here, which you can probably see right now. Woo! Also, comment down below on any products that you loved that I used, or if you want to tell me how you contour and highlight and do all that kind of stuff, then I would love to know. Please remember to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe down below. I really appreciate it, and I literally just love you all for subscribing to me. It means so much to me. So yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!